Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Factorio. Alright, so today's controversial topic of the day is going to be brand of car. What is your favorite brand of car, or what is the car you would like the most, and why? Mine is a Nissan Maxima. I want one real bad. Currently I have a Hyundai Sonata, and it's a 2015, so it's the most reliable version of the Hyundai Sonata. But the Maxima is a beautiful, what is it, a 2.5 V6? No. Is it a 3.0? V6? Hold on. Nissan Maxima engine. It's a V6, obviously. Yes, I know that. 3.5 liter V6. It's a beautiful piece of machinery. And I want the Nissan Maxima with all of my being and soul. What's the platinum? Oh my god, it's beautiful. The Nissan Maxima is a beautiful vehicle. I want it so bad. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Oh, I want it. And I'm going to probably get one. When I get my pay increased, I'm getting a Nissan Maxima. I'm selling this Hyundai Sonata and getting a Nissan Maxima immediately. Let me open up Discord real quick. Discord, as some might unintellectually say. I'm streaming, right? I am. Okay. I don't think anyone's online right now. That's okay. So what we did in the last episode, or last time we got Iridium ingot, I ended up having it sent to space through cannons myself, I think. Other than that, I've also started making biosludge, not gel, biosludge. Words are hard. I have to set every single buy chest that I've created here, though, to buy wood, because my dumbass hasn't done that. Oh, we have requester chests here. Shite. That's a problem. Do we have it on all? We do not have it on all. Okay. Actually, we did. Boom. Boom. Those should be buying, right? Okay. So every single time I press my jetpack key, by the way, small problem. It clears out my my requesters. My requests, that is. For my my copied blueprints? My copied blueprints, I think? I don't know, something like that. But that's fine. Let's get these buy chests down. And start getting wood to every single one of these. I made this entire contraption of biosludge because we need it for something, but I can't remember what we need it for. I'll remember shortly. Also, one thing that did happen that I didn't show is on... Where's it at? Ilmarin, here, view surface. There was a... Music's a little loud. There was a slight issue that happened. Up here, there were biters killing this and everything here because we had biter meteors and I didn't realize it. So I set up some turrets on both corners. I also made a line of turrets here that'll run out sooner or later. I don't really care too much about that. And then we made meteor defense so that biters stop deleting our entire life. Alright, so let's see. How's biosludge working? Biosludge is working well right now. We need to continue buying more wood, though. Unfortunately, this place is a damn maze, so it's a little bit of a pain to actually move around this area. Alright, that should be all the biosludge we need. We're going to make a storage container, or designate a storage container to biosludge. Probably this one. The biosludge barrels, that is. It's contaminated biosludge. It's biosludge. There we go. We have one designated to biosludge now. These are all those sciences. What are these? Water, cosmic, and chemical. Okay. Then we have thermofluid. I could, and hear me out, I could change over most of my blue or red passive storages for like these guys to be active storage or active providers, and then they would put them in these storages. But in the same instance, it might just cause an issue. These requesters. Oh, I also installed a new mod. And hear me out. Why in the flying fat are those in there? is my question right now. Why are these in here? We're going to filter out immediately. I need to buy some filter mini loaders. I don't know why, but these should not be in here. And they're going to get removed from existence. We do cell chest on the end, like this, and like this. And then we output. We just switch over to this one. There we go. Alright, empty barrels. You need to get deleted. Thanks. So barrels will get out of this one. Is that completely full of barrels? No, it's not. Well, it's not now, but it was filled with barrels. Are they just... Oh my god. Stop putting barrels in there. You have active request for barrels here. This isn't an active request. This is just a storage warehouse. But if we do an active request, it's gonna accept other things, right? Oh no, we can request warehouse. No, because then they won't use the barrels. Put the fucking barrels in here, dude. Like, why are they putting it into the storage that doesn't matter? Oh, this is irritating. Well, at least we removed barrels from it for now. Let's also remove all the other stuff that's pretty much garbage in here. This is going to be used, as I said, primarily for, like, storing. Not for random machines that we already have 13 trillion of. Anyway, the new mod that I installed. So if we come over here and we check this, you'll see it. There is a new chest that I have called Robot Recaller Chest. And it will recall robots from our robot system over and over again based on what the requests are until it's empty from the system. So in this case, all the construction bots that I put down are now inside of here so that they can just get removed and recycled. So we didn't need that many bots. Well, at least we don't need them anymore, but we have them just in case. Our logistics system, yeah, now has 7,446 of the purple bots. All the other lower grade bots are gone now. Which we should probably go down to the planet and work on that here in a second, but I think we're good. Wait, are these guys active still? Okay, yeah, they're still active. They're doing things slowly but surely. Let's see. I don't think wood is, yeah, wood is not an issue here. It should be just, yeah, wood's fine. Okay, they're doing their job. Biosludge is what we needed. Okay, so we need to work on yellow sciences. Which one needed biosludge? Was it material testing packs? No, material testing packs did not need biosludge. Why did I need biosludge? And why was I making biosludge? By the way, we have a ton of material testing packs. We converted, 12 of these bad boys to material testing packs. Why did I need biosludge? Is the question. Just one. Did you see the new Friday facts that was released? I'm having a snap back to reality moment. Hold on, let me check. I did not. Friday Facts, Research and Technology. And 2.0 and the Space Age Expansion website. I'll read it on the website real quick. You asked me this stuff, but I never read any of their stuff anymore. Also, hi, Justin. Okay, we're just going to immediately get slapped in the face by that. Okay. When you don't put quality modules somewhere, everything works as before. Okay. So what's the biggest thing? Dude, those quality modules look sick as shit. So does everything look sick as shit, dude. Like, this looks cool as hell. Oh, interesting. Huh. Settlers of Catan. No, I'm just looking at the, what's it, law of large, okay. Produce all ingredients in normal quality. So most of the factory typically produces non-quality stuff and mainly provides for research on quality. Huge. So what am I looking at here? Discovering new materials, trigger technologies. Yeah, I don't know what I'm really looking at here, other than the fact that there's new equipment, I guess. Oh, unavailable and then available. I don't know. Is that they're like following the same path as like Space Expert? Whoa, crafting looks cool. Wait, hold on. Getting back to having unlocked all the recipes you are used to at the start doesn't really take any extra time than previously the early. Okay, never mind. I thought it was something. Research queue always on. Holy shit. No, I'm already looking at it right now. I'm already looking at it. I have it right here. I just followed from Steam. It's interesting. All right. They actually turn research on like automatically, and that is the most amazing thing. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I did get a new mod at Robot Recaller that I can now request all robots from my logistics system from last Friday. Why are you asking me about last Friday? No, I've already seen the one from last Friday about the quality. Yes, I've seen that. But you're talking about research and technology. I didn't really see anything special there other than the research queue automatically being turned on, unless I miss something, but I'm also like in the middle of playing this, so I can't really read the entire thing without sitting here for 30 minutes doing nothing but reading, and that's not acceptable. From last... What is going on? You mean today's... Oh my lord. Yes, today is Friday. Last Friday is last Friday. What is going on? Justin, you're fucking with my brain. Please. Anyway, back to Biosludge, which we have... Why did I get Biosludge? I keep coming back to this. What reason did I need Biosludge? Justwin, I just read the one from today. I just told you that. I have it right here. Wait, what? Oh, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I apologize for getting upset. I just looked, I was like, well, hold on, what are you talking about? It's right here. No, this is the one from last Friday. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I didn't mean, I'm sorry. I love you with all my heart. I didn't mean to be a dickhead. I can just click on the Factorio. Friday facts number, yeah, I'm looking at it now, 922. All right, let's do this again. Rail systems. What the fuck is this? Any length S-bend. Oh. Let me move this. Huh. New rail shape candidate. Oh, that's cool as fuck. I'm looking at 2.0. Oh my god, 2.0 looks way fucking better rail-wise. Oh, lord. Oh my god. It's way more beautiful. I can't wait for that. Honestly, that's gonna make making like railways and stuff way better. It looks beautiful. That is, and the 5 tracks splitting from 1. That is going to make customizing railroads and tracks and trains 1,000 times better. From the same intersection. That is wild. That's going to be perfect. That's going to be amazing. A lot of people are going to love that change. I guarantee it. It's going to allow for a lot more customization and movement of trains. And a lot more logistic capabilities with it. That is wild. It's wild for me to see the development of this game continue over and over again. And be like, hey, it's fully optimized. Like, with everything that I have going at any one time. Unless I have, like, 55,000 bots flying at the same time. The game does not fucking stutter. It is wild. And then they, like, start adding more and more. It's like Terraria. Like, this and Terraria are on, like, the same level of optimized as hell. But a ton of content. Snap back to reality. You can make rails right next to each other. Yeah, exactly. Like, you're like, oh, rails are really cool. And they're like, but now you can put rails next to each other. And you're like, rails fucking suck until this update comes. Like bots. Bots are cool. You're like, bots are cool, man. They do everything for me. And they're like, yeah, but we can make them better. And you're like, yeah, bots actually kind of suck. You're right. Make them better. Hi there. What mod are these coins on the top left corner? This is the buy and sell chest. It's like the black market. Black market 2, I think? Used primarily for my buying and selling purposes of happiness. So, that's what that is. What was I keep... Dude, I've done nothing for the past 16 minutes except talk. I need to actually get into making this stuff. So we have them material testing packs with blank data cards. Yeah, we have all the blank data cards we need. We just make the individuals now. So we make cold thermodynamics data. We're going to start with this first. We need these super coolers, right? Which we should have up here being made. Somewhere. Maybe. What are you? Not that one, not that one. Super cooler. There they are. Got them. Now, I think... No, we'll keep this here for now. Although this probably should be moved over to the left. We're going to do the yellow science over on this side, I think. It's probably our best bet. So we're going to need a lot of cool thermofluid, I believe. Let's see. Is that good? Wait, am I blind? What is happening? Wait. These have an output of... Hold on. My brain is not comprehending. Let me go back to set up real quick. My brain is not comprehending what's going on. It's too early in the morning. Where's my other super cool thermofluid setup? Do I not have a super cool thermofluid setup? Don't we need super cool thermofluid? I thought we did for something. Do I not have it set up? Am I dumb? The brain is not braining. Oh no, we don't have it set up. Because the previous setup was for the blue things here. I haven't set it up yet. Herb-a-derb. Give me a moment. Let me set up some hypercooling. My brain, no do the brain today. It's okay, I got Dunkin' Donuts. That's all that matters. I got their the pumpkin nutty coffee, and it is, well, it's pure bliss. Well, we need the outside or output on the bottom, right? Yeah, we need the output on the bottom. Why do they have to have two inputs here, man? Like, why do they have to have that there? That irritates me. So we have to put them like two apart? No, we don't. We don't have to put them two apart. I'm dumb. No. Listen. I'm trying to think of this the best way possible without having a stroke. So give me a moment. So we have the normal thermofluid output here. We need the cold thermofluid input here and the extra cold thermofluid output here. So input would be here. So we'd have like a factory here, or an assembler here, whatever it might be. Or just an assembler attached to these. Boom. And then we would need the output here. So we need to have these at least 3 apart. Like this. To get the maximum amount of thermofluid. Due to the fact that they're just not very well set up when it comes to the models. The inputs and outputs. Like if they just had this one as an output for the normal thermofluid, my life would be 1,000 times easier. Because I could just put a tube right here and be fine. But they don't. So we have to go like that. And have the output here. No, we don't. It could be 2 apart. It could be 2 apart. Brain not braining. It could be 2 apart. We're fine. Because this is only a thermofluid input. It's not an output. So, like this. And then we can have it, like, come out here or something. I don't know. Wherever we want it, for that matter. And then we have the super cool coming out here. Okay. We've done it. Let me copy this real quick. I'm going to paste it here. Take the blueprint for now. Where's my blueprint? There it is. And then put it over one. Add another one of these. 2 apart. Add this. Alright. So that'll be cool thermofluid. Or the 100 degrees, whatever it is, thermofluid. 1, 2. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Stop what you're doing. Cease and desist. Thermofluid. Thermofluid, right? And then we go ahead and drop down. What is your deconstruct time? It is quick, fast, in a hurry, thanks to nanobot construction bots. Research for life. I think I put the nanobots up a little bit. Let me check. Nano. The equipment rate is 10, so it's faster. That way I could actually get things done without losing my mind. And then we put one here, here, and here. And then we would copy, flip it around, add. There. Now we just need an output for these guys so that they don't ruin my life drastically or dramatically. Let's fix this real quick, like that. That way we can actually do an output. There. Wait a moment. I hate this with a burning passion, dude. I hate the fact that they're just so weird. I know there's a mod that I can get. At least I believe there's a mod that I can get that would allow me to swap the outputs for these to make them better mirror. I don't like the fact that they're weird. It hurts my feelings, honestly. Alright, so those are all connected now. We have the outputs and inputs connected. What? Handy hands! I hate Scuba with a burning passion. I hate that mod with a burning passion, and I hate him. Let's get some modules real quick. Put those in. And immediately run out of modules. You know what? Goodbye. We have modules over here, so we should be fine. There we go. And now I'm not sure if this is going to be enough cool thermofluid for what we need it for. I'm sure it will be. I have a feeling. It's a lot of them. I remember last time I had like 2 and it was perfectly fine. But this time we're going big, so I can't really be like, it's fine. We should just need inputs. So blue here. Oh wait. Yeah, no. Blue here. Purple here. Input, output, copy. And this will get thermofluid emptied. Cool. Not cool. Small problem. Small problem. And that is, not all of these are receiving thermofluid. So we have to fix it. How do I want to do this? Yes? Maybe? I'm not entirely certain if... I believe this should be okay. So we'll have an input here and an output here. Boom, boom. That'll go down, and this will go to the left. Then we flip. Put it here. There. Why am I using... Oh, because I got rid of all my nanobots. Herbider. That's fair. Excuse me. Let's copy this real quick. Flip it. Like that. There. Now it's fine. Oh, no, no, no. It's not fine. It's not fine. This is not fine at all. I'm going to lose my mind. Brain's still not working. Wrong thermofluid. We can't put base thermofluid in here. It will not work. Ah, man. My genius knows no bounds sometimes. Absolutely no bounds. We need to grab some of our thermal radiator things. Yep. And do it this way. Oh, man. I wonder how many per it is. Because I don't think 4 is going to work for thermal radiation and the cool input. In fact, these can kind of get adjusted and put back to where they need to be put. I am struggling here, and it is not good. I just want a somewhat efficient setup, and that's all, man. Just please give it to me. Alright, so now we do the thermal radiators. Hold on. What if we take this, right, and we just go somewhere else with it, right? We just go over here. I think this is going to work. And hear me out. Yeah, like this. Boom. And then we get rid of this. We gotta wait for... Handy hands, I'm going to slap you. I think I'm all out of... Oh, I'm not out of cold coffee yet. Now I'm out of cold coffee. It's down to the hot boy. What is this? Caramel apple? It is indeed caramel apple. Much better. Something to warm my dead, cold soul. Ah! Don't do that. Inexcusable. Unacceptable. Also partly sad, but, you know. And then we'll connect all these and these. We just gotta find a way to get the thermal fluid here out. Is the only problem. Wait. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Now I just need to thermal fluid. Like that. This should work. I'm not sure. I'm going to put one on each side just to be careful and cautious, as that is who I am as a person. But this should work just fine. One here, and one here. Now we'll purchase. Or not purchase, but put down these, and we'll empty thermal fluid into these. Boom. We've got it. We're done. We're safe. How much is this requesting? 787? You can't do that. You literally can't even fill that far. 400. Scumlord. So here comes thermal fluid. I'm going to make this. There we go. And these guys will get thermal fluid and start making the cold. Yes! It's barely getting any at all. Alright, we absolutely 100% need a ton more thermal radiators if we're gonna do this. Alright, let's make a thermal radiator setup over here. Let's just get rid of all this real quick. My inventory's gonna get immediately full with a whole bunch of junk. I love it. Let's put this into my discard. Same here. Have our bots come take the stuff. So we need a massive thermal radiator setup. This can get out of the way. You're going bye-bye. I get you have all my construction bots, but not necessary. Sorry, buddy. I think... Can we go like this, maybe? And per line, right? I'm not sure if it's a 1-to-1 setup. So let's see, crafting speed here is a 1. Crafting speed here is a 14.8. This crafts 49 cool thermal fluid, and this requires... Hold on. Requires 50. Or no, it requires 40. So it's kind of a 1-to-1 ratio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 20, 30, 40. We have 40 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. 20 here. This is going to supply 1. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm doing that, but sure. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Small problem here, though. We might have to squeeze some of these together a little bit and hope that we can. This should work, right? Is it 3 apart? That is 3 apart exactly. That works beautifully. Perfect. Shift C. So this should supply a 1-to-1 ratio of the thermal fluid to... Oh, no, it won't. If this was a crafting speed of 1, that would work. It's not a crafting speed of 1. Spoiler alert. So we can't expect it to be able to keep up just yet. So we're going to have to get more... Oh, that's what I wanted. We're going to speed it up a little bit, make it better. Make more is the correct answer there. That should be good. That should be plenty enough, man. That should be a perfect amount of thermofluid. Get out of my feet, weirdo. Throw you. Don't worry, it's not an animal or anything down there. It was literally a pillow. I just called it a weirdo and told it not to get on my feet. So we're going to actually add a couple of these construction bots back in. As I probably should have a little while ago. Alright, there's that. And remember, this is all for the simple fact of I want space factories. Because I don't have them, and I want them. Wait, what? Excuse me? Did that not? Okay, they didn't put full in. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. We're good. It's okay. We've got it. Now, how do I want to do this? Exactly. I think put one like this on each, right? I'm not sure how the thermofluid's going to work. I think we go like that. Boom. And then this last one will go down. Like that. And that should supply plenty enough thermofluid to all of these without too much of an issue. Now we just have to request and force an output and input. This should be apparently 787 is their favorite number. Good to see it. My door either just opened or closed. That terrifies me. Please don't do that. Thanks. Alright, thermofluid. About to start pumping out of Mach 10. We're actually keeping up with the first one? Maybe? Maybe not? Let's go ahead and make sure these are speedy. And I'm assuming there's an output issue. There's no output issues. They're just extraordinarily slow. Yep. That's about as good as we're going to get. How do we want to do this? These have to get out of the way again. Because I don't know why I keep doing that, but I keep doing that. If only there was a way to make thermofluid on the planet and not up here in space. That would make my life a lot easier. So that's connected now here. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. No, we don't connect in the middle. We have to connect them up here so we can return thermal fluid. Or we... Wait. Do we go like these? And go like these? We can do that, which will allow us to return thermal fluid to the system. Right? The only problem is the fact that... We need to run this here. This is, painful. Alright, let's run this output middle, or output line directly down the middle like this. Wrong place for you, buddy. Sorry. Wait. Is that correct? That is correct. Okay. And I think that'll be good enough for the output. Not sure that would work. One of the reasons you can't use productivity in space is because of thermal fluid. I personally think that's the real reason is for game balance. I 100% believe that. Like, it's 100% for balance. I'm not sure if they want space exploration to be this, like, 900-hour pack you have to play, but I don't have 900 hours to play. Especially since I'm selling a whole-ass house right now. So... the easier I can make my life while accomplishing this, the better. One of these is not going to work. Yeah, that one right here. There. Thermal fluid's exporting now. What we're going to do here is... I think I'm going to purchase a tank. Okay, the thermal fluid's still dead as hell. Okay, I need to get a storage tank. One. Boom. Slab. I need a nap. We do the thing. Okay. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I get that. That's what the creator of the mod intended. You can bypass. Yeah. I plan to do that. I mean, I'm not really afraid of upsetting developers ever. At the end of the day. I mean, they probably understand. I don't want to be a dickhead and be like, I don't have time to play your mod the way you intended. I don't want to be a dickhead like that. But I don't have time to play the mod the way they intended. Like, I don't try and be rude, but I have to be rude. Or something like that. Alright, so this is storing all of the... Oh my god. It's a lot of thermo fluid, homie. A lot of purple thermo fluid. Hypercooled garbage fluid. Oh, they're pushing it in! Stop! Nope. Absolutely not. Nope. Negative. Negatory. Nope. Not happening. Get out of here. Stop. Cease and desist. That was a problem. They were just pumping thermo fluid into this. And we can't have that, obviously. We need to not have that. So what we need to do instead, and hear me out, is have the assemblers put thermal fluid into the tank. Only if there's X amount inside the tank, or only if there's a certain amount. Let me press Shift C. Okay, yeah, my inventory is full of garbage again. Let me get this all in my inventory. Hi, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for joining. Mr. XAXAXAXA. I can't pronounce that too well. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you just slapped your keyboard a couple times on X and A and sent it sideways, but sure. Mr. XA. Or Mrs. Not really sure. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Does it? Welcome to Thermofluid, the game. I hope you enjoy your time here. And by thermofluid, I mean coffee. That's my thermofluid. That's what keeps me either warm or cold based on the day. But mostly warm all the time. As my girlfriend's chair that I'm currently sitting on squeaks real bad. I can't wait to get my own, like, a chair again that isn't this. It's just... I am too heavy for this chair, man. I'm not even that big either. I'm literally 200 pounds, exactly. And the chair is like, bro, we can't hold you up, son. We're just gonna die. Just please stop. You know what I'm doing? What I should be doing? I should be active providing these rather than passive providing them like an idiot, like the way I'm doing it. There we go. That makes life 1,000 times easier. Instead of the way I was doing it. Alright, let's go ahead and put this here and this here. So this is going to be putting thermofluid. I'm going to do... Actually, we need to do one back. We'll do a top-up valve. Where is it at? Top-up valve. 1, 1, 11. I don't know why I did that. Dude, my brain is stuck in coding language so bad. Because I'm like, ah, yes. 1, 1 in coding. 1 plus 1. Or 1, 1 together is 2. Not 11. And it's not good. And we'll go ahead and... Boop. 187. So that should only fill this if it is below a certain amount. What is... Oh, this is the output for the actual thermal fluid. Got it. Why are you still not outputting? Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I apologize. I made a mistake. There. Easy. Let's see if any of these... I believe there should be a couple of these that aren't outputting fluid. Nope, that is. That isn't right there. This one also isn't getting any fluid at all, I don't think. Right here. Because there's actually no pipe leading to it. Habiter. How about this one? This one's also not outputting the other thermal fluid. So we need to fix both of these. Somehow, some way. I believe, like this should be fine. Yeah. And then into this one. There. And here is our output for the super cool thermal fluid. Let's get tanks going here to store them. 1 and 2. Now the main problem is I'm pretty sure the cool thermal fluid -10 isn't gonna go to every single one of these. We're gonna need pumps first and foremost to actually start pumping this stuff out. And probably for everything else for that matter. Excuse me, kind sir. I need you to stop being dumb. Thanks. Alright. Pump here. Pump here. 1 there. There. And there. I'm surprised GC Danny hasn't stopped by yet. I'm a little confused. Justwin. Danny really needed your attention yesterday. Like, he fully needed your attention, and you weren't there. Man was disappointed. Wow, our thermofluid is not having a good time. Let's adjust that. There we go. That should fix a lot of thermofluid issues that are not currently going outward. Maybe it won't. I don't know why thermofluid just doesn't care anymore. Are you all getting thermofluid? No, you're not. Ah. Problem. Solution. 52 million pumps. That's not what I wanted. That's the wrong way, first of all. This may or may not fix the issue. I don't think it's going to fix the issue, but we're going to try anyway. Can these accept... No. I was going to say, can those accept speed upgrades? That'd be cool if they could. Alright, there's that thermofluid going. This is getting nothing. Why? Because again, our thermofluid just isn't keeping pace. Are these not pumping into this? Oh, this only goes, or only, it's only activated. There's 20% left. 20% or less left, that is. Alright, let's run this all the way down the middle. I have an idea as to how I can try and fix this. And the idea is that we can just run it down the middle like that and try and get a further amount down further, or amount down further. Because we're making enough thermofluid. It's just not really updating too much, too fast. There we go. This might help, but I highly doubt it. And then we just run pumps down the middle. Excuse me. Thank you. This probably isn't going to do too much for us. It's doing something, I guess. Not something great, but it's trying. Our tank is now dead with fluid. It's about to be big dead with fluid. Like, overly dead of fluid. Yeah, oh no, fluid is draining so fast. These guys still have a ton of hypercooling, or hypercooled thermo fluid in it. Like, there's not an issue with the thermo fluid. I'm sorry, we're at 100,000 already? How did that happen? Drill Sergeant, how could this happen? You fired all your ammo, Private. Weapons safe. Our weapons all clear. Please turn your selector switch from ready to safe and watch your lane as you walk off. Wait. Oh, wait, did it all? It did empty. Hey, it did not all empty. No. Is there a reason? Not really, other than the fact that it's just... Oh, this one doesn't have anything on it. Herder. Not that it's useful, but let's fix it. There we go. Wait, why are we at 29k thermofluid? What happened? How did we get thermofluid all of a sudden? What is going on? I know that not all of these are activating, and that's okay. Kind of, but not really. I'm trying to think of a way that I could do this to make life easier. What if we did a top-up, right? What if we did top-ups on the end of these? And if the system is less than 20%, we send it. Right? Like that. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure if this is going to make life easy, or if this is going to cause a problem, or what's going to happen. But we can try. That apparently somehow Beacon overloaded that. Oh, I see. Alright, so it will push fluid into this, as obviously it is not 20% full or higher. So these will continue and start making thermofluid now. That's good to see. I'm not sure if that's going to push it into here. I don't think it will. Obviously, over 20k, this should shut off, or these should shut off. Which I think they have. Yeah, it's pretty much shut off here. These should shut off soon. Yeah, okay, so it's fine. Everything's okay. We're doing good. Thermofluid is being made. These guys are accepting some thermofluid. Not a lot, but they're getting some, which is a good start. I think we need to do more pumps, though. Or at least actually do pumps here. So as to provide thermofluid to these. This is a monstrosity, and I love it with every part of my soul and being. I don't think any of these should have an issue with outputting thermofluid. Yeah, no. So we'd need a much longer line if we wanted to actually feed this with the correct thermofluid amount. But as you can see here, we already have a ton of thermofluid, 100 degrees Celsius, negative 100 degrees Celsius being put out. So let's move on to what we need now. We need to start making these cool thermofluid things. Apparently, we only need it for a single thing. Thermodynamics is what we need, real quick. I'm I make too many things too big, and then my life sucks. And that is the gist of everything I've ever known in my life. Let's expando our power lines here. As far as we can, that is. There. Construction robots should take care of that. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, there they go. And I think we do the thermodynamics just right next to it. Like, just right somewhere. Okay, thanks autosave. Glad to see you. And this will be the cold thermodynamics. So we need the input here. Well, it's two inputs actually, which sucks because now we have outputs as well, unfortunately. We could do the outputs like this, stuck directly together. Oh, wait, hold on. No, we could do this. It's not too much of a problem. Just gotta run, obviously, the cold thermofluid lines. Here and here. I think like that should be fine. We'll just put them on every single one like this. Does it need anything else? It needs blank data card input and it needs material testing pack input. Why did I think otherwise? So we need to be able to put them in, which isn't too much of an issue. Biggest thing we need to do though is we need to actually speed them up. Can we do 3 with 1? No, we cannot. We do 2 with 1 though. That's what really matters. Wait a moment. It'd be like that. Yeah, okay. Perfect. It's not perfect. This one's one too far out. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I got you. Oh, this output. Oh my god, this output's so much garbage. I'm mad. I wish it didn't do that. Oh, wait a moment. Okay. So, I have an idea. Because this needs to be output. There we go. Or it needs to have an output of thermofluid. Some way, somehow. There we go. And we'll do 2 outputs here, like this. We're going to have to get rid of this one. I know it's painful to watch that. There was a ton of thermofluid just going down the drain, but it's fine. And then we'll have the outputs. Oh, wait, no. This is such a bad way to do this. Alright. It's about as good as you're going to get, thermofluid. I don't know how long these are going to take or how fast these go. I don't think it really matters too much, to be honest. Let's just copy paste this to the other side. What the fuck is that I'm hearing outside? I don't know if that's a truck, but god damn did that sound like it was having a rough time living. Wait, is this 100 max? Oh, okay, that's 10 stacks. We're not going to do that. And this is 500? Okay. Oh, that would be 100 stacks if I did that. Oops. Let's do 400 here. And like 1,000 here. There. Now these guys got a small trek to go if they have to actually put everything in here. So this is going to be probably pretty slow. But that's okay. We're living with nothing but time right now, obviously. That is who I am. We'll go ahead and output here. And we should start seeing our first pieces of yellow science come out. Yes. And a ton of contaminated scrap. How do we... I'm assuming we use decontamination facility. Yeah, scrap decontamination. And then we sell the scrap, uranium ore, contaminated cosmic water, contaminated binary sludge. I mean... Can I simply just sell the contaminated garbage? Is that a possibility? No, I can't. Can I throw it in the trash? Because I'm going to throw it in the trash. I don't really want to deal with fixing it. I really don't. I would prefer to just not decontaminate the scrap. I would prefer to just throw it directly in the trash. Thanks. So I'm going to work on doing exactly that. We'll do requester chests here for whatever else we might get. Contaminated scrap. We're going to do, like, all of it. Boom. I think that's good. And then we do an output belt, right? A couple of output belts. All the way down. And into provider warehouses, right? Just like this. We'll have our first part of yellow, which means our first steps into getting space factories. Yes. Space factories. Let's go ahead and pick up here. Put down here. Unfortunately, we'll have this garbage scrap. That's fine. These are fairly slow when it comes to doing anything. Which means we shouldn't have an issue with any of our thermofluid. Or why in the hell are you like that? You guys need to put here. Awesome. What's next? Once these are done, we have to get the next fucking pieces. My brain, for some odd reason, just doesn't feel like doing this today. And I'm not sure why. I mean, probably because of the fact that I'm in the middle of selling my house. And it just feels more important to do that. But I also just don't want to. Because right now, our biggest thing is packing up the rest of our stuff and finally moving. Are you guys like... It's the scrap that's the issue, right? What is happening here? Why do those keep popping up like that? Stop. Get help. Alright, so there's cold thermodynamics data. How are we doing here exactly? Like, is it just scrap that's causing the biggest issue? You guys are emptying. You guys are not emptying yet. But you guys are staying empty, so that's good to see. How about you guys? I'm not really seeing anything. Okay, so it's the scrap that's the biggest issue, I think. Maybe. Well, maybe not. No, it's definitely the scrap that's the biggest issue. We might need another belt going out. And hear me out. This is going to get a little strange. There we go. There's another belt that's going to be leading outward. And this one will go directly into the same spot that these ones are going in. That way, we're not using... Well, apparently not, because I'm dumb. Screw it. There we go. Perfect. Wait a moment. How to do thing. Pick up. Yes. Perfect. Now we're good. Now let's just finagle all these into place wherever I want them and call it a good day. Now, the only issue I can see here is the fact that maybe this belt fills up instead of the other belt. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Which one are you actually inputting there? You are. 3. Oh, you guys should be... Okay, you guys are already doing it. Okay, never mind. I'm losing my mind. Slowly but surely. Alright, we're good. Okay. And our super cool thermo fluid is at a crisp maximum of a lot. We could actually probably expand this without an issue and get a ton more going because thermo fluid doesn't seem to be an issue at all. So let's check this real quick. That thermo fluid is having... Oh, actually, no, it's not because we're just refilling it with the assemblers anyway. As it gets empty, we just top it up. That's too easy. In reality, we probably wouldn't even need that tank there, but it's just used primarily as a buffer so that if there is an issue, we can see it immediately. So let's go ahead and remove this. Alright, there's the cold thermodynamics data. What else do we need? What's the next data we need? The hot thermodynamics data, which I hate because the goddamn plasma stream is misspelled. And that is irritating. Unless they literally just mean plasma stream instead of steam. I don't know. I can't tell. There's also lubricant. We have iridium. And this also requires iridium and concrete. We have everything. We have everything we need to make these. Okay. So, off to hot thermodynamics. Before we do that, though, and hear me out, do we just go a little bit of, double? A little bit double? Maybe? The only problem that I have with this is the fact that we didn't make it friendly enough for the city blocks that we have. So it's kind of just here like this being weird. But I think we do this, right? I think this should be... Oh, it's painful to watch. No, we don't do that. Right, and then we just fill it up. There. So we just basically doubled it. Well, actually, quite literally doubled it. So, oh, except for the fact that we don't have a red chest here. Or red container here. There. Easy double. Now, we have to do the hot ones. Which shouldn't be too much of an issue. We just need to make the thermal stream. Plasma stream. Plasma. Which is done on the plasma generator. Do we already have a plasma stream going? I think we do for the red one, right? We do. Oh, yeah. This is how much stream it required for me to do anything useful. We're going to copy this, by the way. I'm going to send it downrange. This is going to be beautiful. Look at it. I think this is a masterpiece right here. This is the greatest thing I've ever created. You can't tell me otherwise. We need to find out where the things are. What's the issue? Why can't you do the thing? It's perfect. Boom. There it is. Build it. It's perfect. Chef's kiss. Masterpiece. This should produce every single bit of the plasma stream that we need. God, it's so beautiful. I love it with all my heart. Alright, let's go ahead and slap down a tank here and a tank here. Do we not have any... Oh, we never actually put down... Okay, we need... I don't have these down here at all. These need to be put here, as we don't have any at all. Like an idiot. What the fuck was that? People being weird, dude. I don't like it. They stop being weird. Wait. What's that doing there? Oh, probably... Never mind. Ignore me. I have no clue what I'm talking about. By my own factory, I have no clue what's there. Okay, that's set up. What's the issue here? Why are we having a problem? Stone. Why don't we have stone? Why don't we have pumps? Oh, because we're buying stone. Shit. That's right. We're buying stone. Son of a bitch. Not to mention we also need to buy probably some pipes as well. And then we need to do provider chests. We need all of the components of our factory actually being Autobot so that... Autobots. So that we don't have too much of an issue. Automatic. Buy now. A couple of them. Thanks. And close. There's pumps set up. So those should get put in place. And then we need to fix our buying chests here because not a single one of them has the correct input. Because copying and pasting the buy chests just removes all of their settings and options and turns them into normal chests, unfortunately. I wish there could be something done about that, but I'm assuming it has something to do with... I guess chests in general. I don't know. We could just easily put requester chests here with a bunch of stone. But that would require our bots to move back and forth constantly. And this is just the simpler way of doing things. By simpler, I mean less lag intensive. How long have I been streaming? Hour 9 minutes. Okay. So in like 3 to 4 days, I'm going to be stopping my streaming completely due to me moving, of course, again. I will not be online for probably a while, maybe 3-4 weeks, as we settle into Tennessee and live our lives happily under the guise of a new apartment. And I'm not sure how the locals are going to enjoy me speaking at 6, 7, maybe even 8 in the morning. I may have to soundproof the office area before I can even start recording or doing anything for that matter. Because while it may not sound deep over recording and live stream, my voice carries. And it carries through walls. That's why I'm also not streaming at my parents' house while I'm living there for the few days as we get the apartment ready. Because the simple fact that if I spoke, they would probably die. Welcome back. You were cleaning your pool. Ew. But also cool. But that's why I'm also not streaming at my parents' house, because if I streamed at my parents' house and spoke at a live stream, my dad would kick in my door and probably kick my chest into my asshole, and I would explode. I remember last time I lived there, right after I got home from the military on leave. I got home and I was like, I want to get back to streaming immediately. And I started streaming, and my dad came up and he was like, you're loud. Shut your goddamn mouth. And I was like, bro, no kill. He wasn't actually that rude. My dad's cool as shit, though. But I felt bad because, obviously, my mom had to work. She works at like 3, 4 in the morning every single day. And I felt like a piece of shit when he's like, hey, your mom needs to go to work. You're being a little bit loud. And I was like, fuck, I'm an asshole. So, there's that. Thermodynamics. We need... Or hot thermodynamics. We need the thermodynamics facility. Again. Can we just set up this one again? Probably, right? I feel like it's just the same setup. It probably is just the same setup again. So, Justin, I got a question for you. Do you actually like bees? Are bees the bee's knees? We'll do 2 of these for the other thermodynamics. Oh, wait, these don't have a fluid output. Wait a moment. Yes and yes. I don't even remember what I just said. Okay, so you like bees and bees are the bee's knees. Okay, fair. Also, the topic for today's stream was what kind of vehicle would you want? And what kind of vehicle models, makes are your favorite? Mine, I currently own a Hyundai Sonata 2015. It's a good vehicle. It is the best Sonata brand or Sonata make you can get, the 2015. These are the most reliable and lasts up to like 250,000 miles. Bug due to my mom, but it's not that bad towards bees. That's fair. But I got a 2015 Hyundai Sonata. I love it. I really do. It is a pain in the ass of a vehicle though. Mostly because it's just temperamental sometimes. What the fuck? No, you can go like that. But my dream vehicle now, because my dream vehicle was a Hyundai Sonata. My dream vehicle now is a 2019 or later Nissan Maxima. Mostly because the engines are beautiful. They're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I want it. 3.5 liter V6 on a sedan like that is god tier. Not to mention it is an affordable vehicle, and it's just a beautiful vehicle altogether. A variable behemoth of a custom vehicle. Listen. In my state, if you tried to do that, they'd be like, hey, you're making an assault vehicle, you're gonna get arrested. You can't do that. Unavailable. Not happening. But that's just, you know, New York. Everything's a firearm as long as it outputs some kind of gas. So your vehicle is a firearm. Ruining the environment and lives at the same time. How fucking dare. Did I miss a whole ass line of belts when I copied that thing? I fucking did. That's sad. Well, there's that. Oh god, what is this? Contaminated scrap. It's disgusting. How dare it? Oh god, there's so much contaminated scrap. What is happening up here, by the way? Where's that thing that's supposed to... What is that requester chest? What is going on? Here it is. Is this filled? Oh, it is. It really is. Boop. A friggin' armored car is your main car? Oh, come on, man. Everyone wants an armored car as their main car. What do you mean? I don't trust you, or do I believe you? I believe you're lying to me. Alright, let's just go ahead and scrap all the scrap by throwing it into a void chest, honestly. I know recycling is a thing, but We're just going to be like the American government, and we're going to throw everything directly into a landfill and hope it solves itself. Because that's just how things work sometimes. You know, everything just solves itself sometimes. Actually, you know what? Don't do that. There. These will just get rid of scrap now. Into a hazardous area? Listen, zombie apocalypse is going to happen. It's only a matter of time now. You can't get it out of your mind. Zombie apocalypse is going to be a thing. How about we just don't requester chest this stuff and we do a filter mini loaders instead directly into a trash can? Because now they got to make a massive, like, trek just to get rid of the scrap. Excuse me? Game, can you please allow me to do something with my life? Thanks. A normal and armored car? Are you thinking nuclear powered? What do you think this is? Fallout? That would be cool though, honestly. Nuclear powered armored car would be fantastic. Last for 112 years. The only problem is like maintenance on it sounds like it would be a goddamn nightmare. Maintenance on a regular vehicle now is already a nightmare. Can we... Why do I feel like my chin hurts? Punch in the chin, I don't know it. Alright. That's outputting that. That reminds me. Grace and I still have to do Fallout dailies. Let's come back over here, check how this is doing. I'm going to remove the request for scrap here. That way these stop accepting scrap. I just want to get rid of scrap temporarily. That's all. Why are you not doing anything? Because I'm dumb is the exact reason. Why have I done this? Can I just boop, 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 boop. Alright, that's exporting thermal fluid now, as it should be. Alright, now these are working. We're good. Consider that we could go with a thermoelectric generator. That would be almost no maintenance with very little moving parts. So thermoelectric would be nice, but the biggest thing you're forgetting is the wear and tear on the bearings for the wheels, the hubs, all that fun stuff, all the belts. Unless we found an easier way to use magnets to require very little friction or movement, that would be a problem. Like, most vehicles last for around 150 to 200,000 miles, but within those miles, tires and potential, like, struts and suspension, regular brake maintenance, oil. Oil is a big one, because without oil, everything explodes anyway. Most vehicles last anywhere from 3,000 to 6,000 miles on their oil before needing an oil change. Mine is pretty much due for one. Like, regular maintaining of a vehicle is very important, and I'm sure you could push it to like 12,000, maybe 13,000 miles without your oil becoming a huge problem. Unfortunately for my vehicle, it doesn't just need oil changes, it burns oil. Mine actually consumes the oil, basically. That's what happens with a GDI engine sometimes. But the oil is actually consumed, it's burned. And what happens there is my oil just continues to go down regardless of what I do, so I need to put oil in it continuously until 6,000 miles when I change it. Oil filters and all that stuff that's the main problem with, like, you see a vehicle in those kind of situations. I was watching the 100 recently, and she had a what the fuck's her name? Main character there, female, blonde. How can I never remember her name? Anyway, they had like a Jeep that was run on solar power, and I was like, oh, that's cool and all, but you've had that Jeep there for hundreds of years. And then they went through like a nuclear holocaust, and she was on the planet for like 5 years with the same Jeep. And I was like, homie, you've had that shit for 5 years. You're telling me that thing hasn't broken down, none of the oil in it has caused any explosions, you managed to maintain all the tires, like everything's been fine? Are you telling me what? There's no oil in a thermoelectric generator? That makes perfect sense. You're right. I'm dumb. Because you don't really need to, you know, lubricate a thermo. Well, there should still be parts in some areas that need to be lubricated, because I'm more than certain there's got to be metal on metal somewhere, right? Like the transmission, maybe? Then again, that just needs kind of tranny fluid, but still. Like, I'm not sure. I'm not a mechanic. I don't do good with vehicles at all. I literally am going to the science or school for computer science, so I don't know the inner workings of a vehicle in the least bit. Also, I just realized I'm fucking floating resources here because I still haven't built a belt here. But I don't know the inner workings of a vehicle at all, to be honest. What are you doing? You're outputting to this one. What are you outputting to? Nothing useful. Thank you. Make sure these all have outputs before I walk off, wander off, and saunter off like an idiot again. Okay, all these have outputs. We're fine. Industrial grease every once in a long while. Huh. Yeah, the motor would need lubricant. Yeah. Just a radioactive mass that makes electricity and then goes into electric motor. Doesn't that need to be cooled? Like somehow? What would be used to cool it? Like, you're talking about nuclear and all I can think is heat. Correction, you're not talking about nuclear, you're talking about radioactive, and all I can think is heat. Again, I'm not an engineer. I don't want to get confused by any of this. I'm just trying to figure my own brain out, I guess, and understand what the hell is going on. I mean, I guess I would be an engineer, but a software engineer more than anything else. We need mechanical facilities now. We need to make the next two, which is going to be tensile strength data and the compressive strength data. So tensile's first going to be steel. All right. Well, actually, we need to make the plates, right? Iridium plates. Yes. And we're going to need to make a lot of them. So here we go. Iridium plates and mass. There. Perfect. I don't think we need that many, right? So we probably cut it off like that. Is this not? Hello? There we go. Hi, GC Danny. Welcome. Okay. Mostly, yes, but that can be handled with a few radiators. It can be used to heat up your car during the winter. Oh, there you go. The problem I foresee is it exists on a mass scale that would cause problems. Like how we talked about weight. Oh, I'm feeling fine. The sickness I thought I felt yesterday, it went away. It stopped being a thing. I thought that I was getting sick, but in reality, like I wasn't. So I'm not sure what was happening or why it was happening. Does this only output? It does. That's beautiful. Thanks. So we can actually just straight up do this. Do that. So this will output the garbage, contaminated cosmic water, scrap, iridium plates, and tensile strength data. It needs inputs of lubrication. What in the hell are you? Incorrect is what you were. Thanks. One car that is would be pretty cool. What are we talking about weight-wise? And probably mileage? Because the more weight you have, obviously, the more stress you have on the bearings, the shocks, and everything else when it comes to the vehicle, right? Where's another one? Because these are heavy. Yeah, but it's doable if you put near the bottom of the vehicle to make sure center of gravity doesn't mess everything up. And so weight, size, would the vehicle be like, could it be a medium or large size sedan? And would that be able to go towards the middle of the sedan, or would it be able to go in the front? Because like you said, weight could be an issue, and would that potentially just die? Obviously, the front suspension would have to be extraordinarily strong if you put it in the front, or if you put it in the rear suspension would have to be strong. Give you context. We're talking about potential vehicles for like a zombie apocalypse and ways that you could create a pretty good sustainable vehicle to help you throughout that. That's kind of what we're talking about. My man's like, what in the hell is going on? I just joined and y'all are talking about vehicles, and I'm sorry, buddy. My bad. We're talking about potentially sustainable vehicles in like a zombie apocalypse. That's pretty much the gist of it. So, you know, basic business, as it were. How do I want to do this? I could do that in 1, 2. How do I really want to do this, though? Do we really want... I don't think we want it here. Although we could put it here. This is going to be empty space. We'll just put it down here. See what I can do. So here's the problem. We need beacons. Nick, what's today's question? Today's question is what type of vehicle do you like or want the most? That is today's question. Me, I said I would like a good old 2019 or above Nissan Maxima because of its beautiful engine and the way it looks. Have you seen... I have not seen whatever the hell that is, tank. You couldn't put it in the front or the back. The weight would be too much. If we're talking about the right vehicle for an apocalypse, an electric car with an unfoldable solar array. Yeah, that would definitely be ideal. So long as you understood how to maintain all the other moving parts, electric vehicle with a great like solar array setup would be nice. Let me move this downward a little bit and turn it off. The biggest thing, obviously, with the solar array is you would need a decent amount of solar panels to keep it charged, is the only thing. Because I believe, like, people kept talking about, like, putting solar arrays on the roofs of vehicles, but in reality, putting a solar panel or array on the roof of a vehicle, it won't do shit. Like, it'll barely charge the battery over time. We would need better solar technology if we're going to do that. One thing I kept thinking was, I know we have the ability to transfer energy from thermal, right? And I think, isn't that how solar panels do it? It takes the energy from the sun, turns it into heat, and then transfers that heat into power. What if we took a giant, like, magnifying glass lens, concentrated that beam of light into a single heat point, and then transferred that heat into something, like, more energy? Is that exactly what a solar panel does? So that's not how a solar panel works. I'm assuming it takes like the rays of sunlight, maybe the radiation from it, because that's what sunlight is, isn't it? It's radiation from the sun is what is actually heating us. I can't remember. They use photons to create electricity. Okay, all right, that's fair. Never mind, ignore me then. I have no clue what I'm doing with my life. I keep going over there for like beacons. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just talking on stream and wondering what the fuck I'm doing in real life. Let's grab this here, and this here, right? Okay, never mind. I dumb. That gets 3 of them. I have a... Like, I have an idea on how to do this, but my brain doesn't want to do it. I need 3, right? Input, output. Do this. Boom, boom, boom. 1 beacon. Like this. Right? And then we do an output here. Or another one here. What are you thinking of as a mirror array? That's right, a mirror array. Just that's what I was... Because I literally did an essay on this on my second semester in school about the mirror array, what you're talking about. They take a whole bunch of the mirrors, they have all of the reflections go directly into a single point on that tower where it accepts the heat energy or whatever it might be, and then converts that into power. I vaguely remember literally writing an essay on that. Because we were looking at ways for renewable energy and stuff like that, and I saw that and I thought it was cool as shit. I was like, oh, that's cool as fuck. Is that even, like, halfway usable, though? Can we use that? I think one of the main issues with that was the fact that it took a lot of the heat from the surrounding area and focused it in that focal point, apparently cooling down some of the area, which kind of makes sense. Oh, my God. Yeah, Justwin does know this stuff. You're right. Use heat to make water into steam, except for solar, which makes photons and electricity, wind power, and hydropower, which makes kinetic. Yeah, and then there's the ones that harness what the waves, the tidal generators. That's what it is. Only useful when you have a lot of time and resources. Yeah, which, you know, it's the United States. We never have time or resources ever. Something like that. If I put this here, what happens? It gets in the way of this here, or these get in the way of it. God, this is such a pain in the ass trying to find out a way to do this without a massive issue. Because then this is in the way, yeah. And that's in the way. Oh my God, this is such a pain. I'm starting to lose my faith in my ability to do any of this. On your face, today's recipe. You want a recipe from me today? I don't think I have any pictures of recipes, my man. Give me a moment. Phone call. Alright, I'm back. Stream. Alright, do we do a vertical thing? Like, let's see. We can do the inputs like this, potentially. We would need a 3 in between. 1 beacon here for everything. Alright, what's happening? Haven't heard anything about it. Okay, I'm not sure about the whole cooling the surrounding area thing. Haven't heard anything about it. Okay, and I think there's too much light on your face today. Finish that. Okay, there was a material that cooled itself under the sun. Yeah, I made a pudding yesterday, but added too much gelatin, so it turned into You. I don't doubt there's a material texture that does that. So I know there's certain technology out there where it'll accept heat, thermal input, and it will convert that immediately into cooling. I remember seeing something like that previously. It's like a, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. It was like various small electronic diode or panels that could accept large amounts of heat and then convert that immediately into cold energy. I can't remember what it was or where I saw it. Convert. I think it's literally a thermal. No, that's not it. What was it? I'd have to look at my favorites. But there's a cold material that you guys may have heard of, which I know that's not. Hold on, give me a moment. Let me find what I'm talking about. I think I saved it in my YouTube favorites. View all my playlists. That's my history library. View all my playlists. Hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Was it this in solar? No. I don't have it. Shit. God damn it. Hold on. I thought it, like, what it did was... Okay, hold on. I mean, I can't really find it now. I'll look for it more when I actually get time. But I vaguely remember there was something about it that it would accept, like, sunlight or heat into it, and then the other side would be cool. What the hell was it, dude? You can convert heat into chemical bonds and magnetic energy and such. Yeah. It wasn't this, was it? No. Now all I'm getting is electric heating pads. That's literally any material that... I don't know, man. A reflective... It's not reflective paint. It was something completely different. It was like a small white pad that had a wire sticking out of it. It was something that had to do with electrical transfer. They converted the heat into cold, and I can't remember what the hell it was. Or maybe I'm stupid and it just converts heat into electricity. I'm retarded. It might have been literally just a pad that converts heat into electricity. Ah. I'm retarded. I'm looking at it right now. It's heat to electricity. Ignore me. I'm a fucking moron. Yeah. Peltier modules and Peltier. Yeah. Peltier cells. Yeah. Yeah. Other side cool. It doesn't convert anything. I'm stupid as shit. Ignore me. I'm dumb. Peltier pads. Wow. I can't believe I fucked that up hard body. I'm stupid. Just... Let's not talk about it. Oh, man. I've got a mental illness. How do I do this? Can I do it like this? Oh, I think I found something. I think I found a way. You just found a way. You just had to cook. That's all. Cooking with crack cocaine. Kind of. Well, actually, no. This really isn't a way to do it. I'm just going to lose my goddamn mind, aren't I? Let's copy this real quick as a design, and we'll work on it. We'll adjust this as we need it. Oh my god. This is such a pain in the ass. How do I do this? Please. I think we put it vert or horizontal like this, right? Horizontal should be fine. That should work. Potentially. Just a heat sink, right? So you're talking about... Are you just talking about Stirling generation? No, the Peltier effect can be reversed to make power. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. A Peltier cell is just a unique Har sink. Har sink? A what? A Har sink? Har sink? Har? I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't know what I'm doing, except for combining these together, and I don't know why I'm also doing that, so this will get interesting quick. Wait, what is going on here? Okay, we're input, output. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I know what I'm doing. I was slowly losing my mind, but we got it. So this is going to be for the tensile strength data. Something like that, maybe. Well, pretty much any single one of the datas that can be made from this. Wait. Great. The coffee's hitting now. Fantastic. Just what I wanted. Alright, I'll be right back. Coffee's hitting. Your boy has returned. Insert elevator music. Listen. Scooper's not here, bro. Alright, let's read this first before I move forward. Let's see. So to convert heat into magnetic power, the opposite is possible, but when you convert all types of energy into each other, that's when video refrigerators using the effect. Okay. I had to breathe. I was dying. Oh, they actually give back Iridium plates. Interesting. But it shits out garbage water. Not interesting. We have everything for this. We just need to actually set it up. Oh, there's so much going on. I need to breathe. I'm dying. Physically, mentally, abstractly. I think 2 per should be fine, right? 2 per. Like this. 1 up, 1 down. That's what she said. Go ahead and empty lubrication barrel. Lube. Do an input and an output. 187. Too easy. Wait, hold on. Why do thing? Oh, no. That meteor hit very close. That's not good. Looks like we need some meteor defense up here, boys. Hold on. It's time to meteor defense our area. Because that can't be happening at all. That's not good. We'll grab 8. Boom. Apparently 16 is the correct answer there. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. There's that. Now we go ahead and buy the ammo. Because I'm too damn lazy to make it. Eat my butthole. Excuse me? What? I just bought 100 Wait, can I sell that? What the hell just happened? Why would I do this? Why did that happen? I meant ammo, but thanks though. That was weird. Alright, there's ammo for that. Now we don't have to worry about meteors anymore, so they can stop deleting us. Are we good on lubrication? We're good on lubrication. Just gotta set the rest of them is all. I asked you to do something. Don't tell me no. Thanks. There, that's all set up now. So lubrication set up. Now we just need to get all the other stuff set up. And we'll be good to live our lives happily. How do I want to do this? 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. As such. Oh, wait, shit. Let me put that there. Wrong chest. These are going to need to request more than that. Thanks. Alright, how are we doing here? These ones are set. Now we just got a Rotato, I think. right? Yeah. And then flip. Boom, boom. And boom. My brain was not contemplating what was going on for a second. Come on. Stop being dumb. Just put the stuff where it belongs. I ask of you. Sometimes I even beg of you. Do what I ask. Thanks. Let's just fix this one real quick so it's not actually having a problem every single time I try and put one down. There we go. Alright, so these will all be set up now. Now we just got to get the output belts going. Like that. Straight off from the wild blue yonder. And we also need... Can we barrel the garbage chemical? We can actually barrel the garbage chemical water. So that's kind of wild. Why don't you have anything in you? Do they not have blues available to them? Hold on. I thought I was buying blue chests. I am not buying blue chests. Automatic. Thanks. I don't know why they weren't buying blue chests, but sure. I guess automatic was somehow not turned on, even though it should have been turned on 52 years ago. Now they all should be turned on. Yes. So we're going to have the same issue that we had previously, and that is the scrap is going to overwhelm us. Needless to say. Well, actually, if we just do a belt here. Excuse me. As such. One on the outside as well. On both of them. We should be fine. I believe. Why does that keep happening? Pick up, drop. Wait, what? Excuse me? And this one's going to go ahead and drop. There. This will drop up top, the other one will drop down bottom. Perfect. How long have we been streaming? Hour 56 minutes. Alright. We need to get the rest of the stuff set up. And then when I'm done with that, I gotta get off and do some more packing. Again. I really wish there was faster belts that I had immediately available to me. Alright, so scrap and iridium should be used for other things. Is my belief. Yeah, iridium plates should go somewhere else. Probably to these guys. If I had to assume. Don't know what just happened, other than the fact that maybe the game decided it was in his best interest to not be dumb. Hello? Alright, which ones are which? Okay, they're actually set up perfectly. We're fine. Except this one and that one have... Oh, this is so crowded. It's so crowded, man. How do we want to do this? This is abnormally crowded. This one get anything out of it? It can. Okay. Why is it missing things? Oh, because its output's full. That is a small problem. This one can stop putting out there. Anything that isn't outputting to this belt can output to other belts, right? I think is our best bet. Maybe. Well, it should even out. I think. Again, I am not sure what's about to happen here. But I'm going to do my best. And if my best isn't good enough, well, damn all of you to hell. How about that? Output. 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 That's what I wanted. It's going to be the messiest thing I've ever looked at. It's like program. This is basically like programming. I'm making my own thing, but if anybody ever looked at this, they would have a stroke. And that's fair. I wouldn't blame them if they had a stroke looking at this. I would have a stroke looking at this. Ow. That one's barely outputting anything. We're having an output issue. There's too much happening and not enough going in, as one might say. Are you joking? What's the problem here? What if I just set up this here? I can't. If I tried to, it would... Oh, wait, no, we can. We absolutely can. Hear me out. We just set up underground pipes here, so it's actually split apart, and we don't have to worry about running pipes through it. Or belts, otherwise. Then we can set up a thing here, somewhere. Top, bottom. And we put up 2 belts here like this, right? One there, one leading up. Right? There. Perfect. So this one will have its own input, which should cut off a lot of the issues. If the underground belts didn't magically do whatever the hell that was. So each one of these are going to have their own output, leading into a factory. Or a storage. Like that. There. I think that should solve our issues with the belts flooding and not being able to output. Potentially. Now, the only thing we're going to have an issue with is the contaminated water. That eventually comes out. But I think we can just barrel that up and maybe send it into the afterlife and not worry about it. Alright, so let's see if there's anything at all currently backing up. There shouldn't be any one of these machines off, except for apparently this one and that one. I'll go screw myself because I just realized that these ones don't have any out, or this one doesn't have any output, neither does that one. My brain is running, right? We put fluid here. We remove this one, right? Boom. Output here, lubricant. Empty, lubricant barrel. Boom. That way we have this entire middle line now freed up to do whatever we want with it. Like that. Except these need to actually go a little bit further. Pick up. Boom. There. It's no longer an issue. Not there, at least. We do the same thing here. We grab this. Bring it up here. And that will eliminate the need for lubrication here. Right? Honestly, we probably don't even need that much lubrication. Or that many lubrication assemblers. Because they really don't use many anyway. It's mostly my fear of potentially not having enough currently going in, and then causing a problem later on is causing me to do this. I feel like chances are one of these could supply lubrication for all of these. Oh, let me go ahead and remove this. Why do I do this to myself? That should be good. Let me go and set up the boom, and the boom, and the boom, and the boom. Alright, bottoms are all getting lubrication. Top should start getting lubrication once we fix this. That is. Put lubrication here. Excuse me. Is this differently set up? It is 100% differently set up. Are you guys still getting lubrication up here? Yeah, you're getting lubrication, no problem. And the top is getting lubrication. Like, literally, it's perfectly fine. Lubrication's okay. Surprisingly. I don't know how. Wait, these ones aren't even getting lubrication at all in this at all. Wait, how is this getting lubrication? Hold on. Am I missing something here? There shouldn't be any lubrication to these. At all. So what's going on? This should be empty, right? But it's not. Is there a specific reason behind that? What is going on? My brain does not comprehend what is happening currently. I mean, we could just go like this, and that would connect the lines, and now the lubrication is getting everywhere. But my brain also does not comprehend how the top line there was getting lubrication at all. So, whatever, I guess. Everything's working now, so, you know. Alright, let's get rid of these lubricant barrels in my inventory. Thank you. That's not what I meant to do. So there's that. That was done. None of these should be stopped, right? Yeah, these are all still going, so we're fine. Yeah. No lubrication issues. No issues with making them. All inputs are good. Fluid is good. Lubrication is good. All right. We've managed to somehow do it. Don't ask me how, because I can't tell you. I'll never be able to tell you, ever. We have one last piece we have to make now. What is the issue here? What? Material testing packs. Are you shitting me? How? How are we out of material testing packs? What is going on here? Hey, hurry your asses up, please. What are you missing? You're not missing any resources, right? No, they're not. Is there a problem with our input resources? How about stone? Stone's 90k. Glass is good. Iron should be fine. Yeah, glass is fine. Iron's okay. Kind of. Copper? Copper's okay. Plastic? Plastic's fine. Steel? Steel's good. All of our stuff is fine. Danny, I have a question for you. What is that thing you kept telling me to get to show my inventory? Why do I have 4 notifications right now? What is going on? Oh, God. Busting again. With his medical lingo. Fuck. Let's see. What was the last one? It's the compressive strength, which is the same exact setup as this one, with the same exact output. Got it. Boop. Wait, how did I even get this to do things in the first place? What is happening? We can't put it there. We could put it there. If this wasn't in the way here. Right? So I have an idea as to what we're going to do. Boom. Boom. Thanks. Excuse me? Like that. Perfect. Except, shit balls ass. Oh, I know. We'll keep it there for now. It's going to get a little bit messy. It's okay, though. Because we need to change these immediately to a different one. The compressive strength. That's not what's supposed to be there. And also not supposed to be 787. Stop. Please. Thank you. So this is going to be compressive strength. Fucking motorcycles. Every time. There's something we forgot at the last science we just did, and that is to remove the garbage contaminated. God, it's so fucking irritating. The garbage contaminated stuff. Alright, we have the 4 sciences now. Which is good to see. Well, the 4 parts of the science now, which is good to see. The only thing we really need to get rid of is the garbage cosmic contaminated water. We don't really have to get rid of it so much as we have to either store it or find a way to use it. Which I think I'm just going to do that and have it go into here. And that should stop all the issues, right? For now. We can just store the contaminated water for now. They don't produce much. It produces a pretty decent amount of contaminated chemical water. Shit. Or cosmic water. We need to find a way to get rid of that. Or what to do with it. Like, you know, repurposing. Something like that. I don't know. All I know is it's a lot of contaminated water. These should all be active, right? Yeah, these are all active. So now we have every single one of the datas that we need. Now we need to make the material catalog and material insight, right? Ugh, this hurts really bad. We also need significant data. Is it material data? Right? I'm assuming material data is what we need. It just says significant data. It doesn't say what type. We can do the material simulation, obviously, with material insight to give us significant data. Seeing as that's what we're going to be using anyway. So, material's probably our better bet. I am hiccuping like a crazy man. I'm assuming, yeah, negative 100 degrees Celsius fluid. Of course. Why would it not be, right? I see no reason why it wouldn't be. We need supercomputers, and we need all the fluid, and then all 4 of them. Supercomputers, which are right here. Thankfully, we have a large supply of super-cooled fluid here. Yeah. So we'll make all of them here. The material catalog. I think. Yeah, that's how it'll work. We'll flip it around. Do these as an output. We need the super cool thermofluid. One and 2. Then we need this. Except for the single fact that apparently belts can do underground automatically, but these cannot. Perfect. Can we not do 4 at a time here? We can't. Sad. 3 times good enough, I guess. Wait, do we have exactly 12 here? 3, 6, 9. We have exactly 12. This is the most perfect thing I've ever seen in my life. It's beautiful. It fits twice over. Let's go. Yes. Friend. Thank you. It's so nice when things just fit together, you know? You just ain't gotta worry about it anymore. And I'm not sure how much super cool or how fast. I'm pretty sure these guys are, yeah, they have a 5.8 crafting speed. So they're not fast, but they're not bad. Main problem is the fact that we're about to have a material shortage out the ass when I start this up. We're going to do 1 chest per supercomputer. Or 1 chest to, it's going to be 1 chest to 2 supercomputers like this. Right? Yeah. There. Couldn't have been any easier, I guess. Now we just need an output belt. Into the faster provider. And I'm not sure exactly what this spits out. Does it spit out anything other than... No, it doesn't. It spits out the catalog. Now, this is what I like when it comes to space or space exploration, is when things just come together and you don't have to worry about a whole bunch of dumb things happening. Like, multiple different weird outputs you have to worry about and keep track of. I just like it when it's nice and simple like this. Things just go together and there's no longer an issue. That's not how that's supposed to go, but thanks though. And now I think we can just set it up. Obviously we have the thermal fluid that we have to... what's the word? Get rid of. Something like that. Or barrel. Barrel is also an option we can do. Alright, here they go. We're going to have a whole bunch of... no, we're not. We're not going to have a whole bunch of, because I'm dumb, and I forgot you need to actually output in order to actually output. Pick up tile. Pick up tile. There we go. Grab all of this, put it up here, grab all of this, and put it down here. There. Whew. Alright, so there's the catalog. Finally. We're getting there. Actually, no, this shouldn't be limited as much as it is. Probably go up a little bit further to, like, here. There we go. Right? Is that the only thing these are used for, is the catalog? Yeah, okay. So the only thing these are used for is to make the catalog. That's fine. And the catalog is used to make material insight and also the science, right? Yeah. Material insight, science, and also we need to make the material simulation. So we get significant data and blank data cards out of it, obviously. And then we can start making the material science packs. We have the iridium plates, we have the material catalog, we have the cold thermal fluid. We just need the insight and the significant data now. This is a nightmare. But it's working. And we're doing our job. Only problem, obviously, this thermal fluid's fucked. Why is it a problem? Thank you. Alright, so let's barrel thermal fluid and get it out of here. We're going to actively provide Why is this so weird? It's just completely off-center. I don't like it. Grab barrels. Actively provide. Boom, boom. Like that. My ear. Okay. Material catalogs are done. Now we go to insights. Now the main problem with this obviously is the single fact that we need material catalogs, insight, and the significant data all at once to make a single one of these. Or 2 times 2 of these. So we need every single previous resource in multiplicatives, which is a pain in my ass. But it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's check how much thermal fluid we have left. Oh, we have plenty. That is working fine. So what we can do is we can just literally copy and paste this down here. Do the same thing, you know, that we were just doing. Except for the single fact that we can't, because we have a few things in the way. You guys are just straight in the way. Gosh, dang it, dude. Everything's just always in the way now. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Actually, go here. So we need this meteor point defense somewhere else. Meteor hits now, I'm going to be very upset. Just a heads up. So please don't do that. I ask of you. Sometimes I even beg. Where do we want to put these? Right here's a perfect place to put them. There's no way we're going to use anything else here, right? There's no possible way we would magically use something else there for any reason. What am I doing? Limit this to that. And start putting down some buy chests. Wait, did I? No, I did not. Alright, it's been 2 hours. I need to probably stop that, or stop the stream, and go do things with my life that I should be doing already. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next episode of live stream. Until then, y'all fancy to do so. Thanks for joining. I'll see you guys later, and good night. Day. Good something. You know what I mean. See you guys later.